day 66/67. I didn't do a video yesterday because I was really busy, and by the time I went to my bed was about 3 a.m. in the morning. I decided I'm just going to leave it and just correspond both the days in today's video. So yesterday, Andrew came over. Um, we decided to go for a wee walk through. I tried to take him to a park, but unfortunately the park wasn't really accessible for him. There was too many. It was just not accessible, basically. So then I tried to find this walkway that I'd driven past quite a few times, and I thought, well, we'll give it a try. We'll go and see what it looks like. Um, Now the only thing is he had his wheelchair, and within seconds he was covered in mud on his hands, and he didn't like it. But I was like, he's kind of got to get used to getting muddy fingers anyway, because he's continuously going to have to touch the wheels and that. But he wasn't enjoying it, and we walked for I don't know how long, more than 10 minutes anyway, and he was just completely not enjoying it. I was complaining about his hands. So I decided, right, we're just going to go back to the car. This is not working out. Funnily enough, he never made a single peep on the way back to the car. I was like, you wee dyke. So got back to the car, cleaned his hands, and then I was thinking to myself, I'm going to clean his wheelchair now. So I'm thinking of putting a spray gun into my car. And maybe not a spray gun, because maybe people get the wrong idea. Since, I don't know, just people over exaggerating things. So I'll figure something out that I could squish just a bottle purposely just for his wheelchair, and a sponge just purposely for that as well. So that way the back doesn't get too disgusting. It was really warm yesterday. I think it was 26 degrees. So we were melting. Came home and I decided. Well, I didn't decide. His dad decided to have a takeaway again. I know I eat too many of them, and I feel really bad for it. And to be honest with you, I kind of regretted it, because I had pizza and batter and chips with cheese, which is already a lot of cheese already on the plate, but it was so greasy. The pizza was so just, it was minging. Ben didn't even eat his chips, but he was loving the pizza. I broke off some of it for him, and then he just decided, no, I want the big bit that you haven't broken. And so it was the big, massive half a pizza for a kid. I was like, no, just like half of that is probably better for a kid. But yeah, so he picked that up and pretty much. I don't want to say he nearly finished it, because it did rip off some bits as well. But it was getting to the point where I was like, right, you can't continue to eat this. This is too much for you to eat, because he doesn't have an off switch. He would gladly eat all the time. So I bribed him with the new toy that I got him, and he was more than happy to give his pizza up. It's like, because I had to bribe him into eating to give me the toy. He's that addicted to it that I've never had to pry a toy off of him before. He's like, oh, food, yeah, I'll take that. But no, he was determined to have that. But so we did that. It was a bit of a hard morning for me yesterday, but it did set me off on the wrong foot. But I did get better as the day went on. And then later on that night, I had a surprise text from my mum, and we decided at the last minute I'd go and pick her up. So we picked her up. We, as in me and Ben. His dad went home at this point. And we took a drive around the countryside to try to find deer and hares and stuff like that. And then we came back to mine, because I am going to be her bubble. Now I know everybody can have bubbles and stuff, and they have to pick and choose. Well, I'm her bubble. So I've obviously made it aware that I have other bubbles too. And I know you're only meant to have one, but it's a bit difficult when his dad needs to see his son and my sister. That's it. There is only Andrew, my sister, and my mum. That's it. My mum won't be as frequent as the other two, because she's really careful, which I don't blame her. And when she's been out or anything, she likes to give it at least 3 to 4 days before she does anything else, just to make sure everybody's not going to catch anything or anything like that. I've noticed that a lot of things are definitely, I think everything's looks like it's going to be back to normal by next month. Everything's opening back up. I mean, lots of things are open right now. So I'll just have to wait and see. I'm definitely not ready for going to shops yet. I know I want to go to Farm Foods, but I'm starting to contemplate, it's like, do I really want to do this? It's like, but I suppose if I do it next week, it's not when everything's open, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so today I got up about 6:30, so I had about 3 to 3.5 hours skip. And then I had to take my mum back home because she had the Five Council to fix her garden, and then I had to come back for my delivery because I put in a wee shopping list for my volunteer, just for some fruit and veg and stuff. So I got that, cleaned all that down, did the housework like the bathroom, tidied up, I deep hoovered because my hair wasn't getting picked up with the hoover, so I had to slowly painstakingly go over it with a nozzle. I had to change some light bulbs because the one in the kitchen had blown yesterday, so I decided to take the one out of my bedroom since I don't really use it, to be honest. So I did that, and then I fell ill. I nearly passed out a few times, and I just felt like utter blech. And I blame it on the Lucozade because I had 2 sips from the Lucozade and then I just went right downhill. I don't drink fizzy juice and I don't drink diluting juice or anything. I drink either water or pure orange juice. That's it. That's all I drink. And the Lucozade is just for a wee pick me up. Obviously I have a cup of tea as well, but we're talking about just water things. So yeah, I had that, felt ill, nothing came of it, I just was not feeling 100% at all. And then yeah, I've decided just to chill out. I think it just did a bit too much for the last 2 days or more. So I chilled out. Me and Ben watched TV since we've been watching it all day, but I sat down and watched it with him. Tonight's dinner was porridge, something nice, quick, easy, and there's no much cutlery to tidy up, which is a bonus because it's just after 7 and I'm already in my bed. He didn't want to go to bed, but at the same time I did his eye check and his eyes were extremely heavy, so he's now in bed and he's gone quiet, so he's been up since 7 this morning, and that's not his usual time of getting up, so he's been up for 12 hours. He needs to skip. So if he wakes up early in the morning, it should be okay, because like I say, I'm in my bed. I might watch my last 1 or 2 of Netflix programmes, because I'm sure there's only 2 left, or 1, and I'm going to call it a night and just chill, go to sleep. I'll have to finish my Lucozade tomorrow, or I'll just pour it down my sink. So I don't really want to waste it, but at the same time I don't want it making me feel like I did today. But I think it's just because I was needing some sleep. But that's pretty much it. That's why I didn't mind conjoining both the videos. I was going to make one video this morning, just talking about yesterday, and then later on today, explain today's one. But because I really didn't do much today, it's like, just join them in. Just be difficult for yourself. No, be easier for yourself, sorry. It's more difficult trying to make 2 videos and then uploading both videos and everything. But it's supposed to be thunderstorm. Well, I wouldn't say a thunderstorm, but there's supposed to be thunder and lightning, and I haven't had any. And to be honest with you, don't know if you can see it. It's gorgeous outside. It's very sunny and it's very warm. So if it does have a raining storm, at least I might do it tonight when I'm in my bed sleeping, and I won't really care. Like, I don't really care at all. But a guy nearly happened to me yesterday. When I was going around the roundabout, he pulled out a little bit, but I'd seen him well before I knew he was going too fast to hit that roundabout. But he said sorry, and he didn't fully make me go into the other side, but I did have to swerve. So that was my first near accident with someone else at fault, not myself. But I know I'm going to get many of them, so that's why you just always got to be vigilant. Sounds like his story dragon's finished, but I don't hear him. He's got his fish tank and his lights on, so that's why I'm going to watch some Netflix. That way I'm awake and I can go through and turn it off. I don't really like leaving electricals on. Talking about that, I'm probably going to need to check my my living room. TV's off. Oh, this door's useless. Oh, here we go. And survey says that it's off. There we go. But I got some more bananas. So Ben was very happy when I gave him a banana the day, because he didn't know I had them. Even though I cleaned them up, he didn't know I had them. Oh, I've been so gassy today. But so yeah, I've again, I haven't played my game, and I'm just gonna stop talking about it now. Until I get to play it again, I'm just gonna stop talking about it. I'm not even gonna say, I hope to play it tomorrow, because no, my luck, something else will come up. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go for now, and I'm just going to chill out. And yeah, so have a good night or have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.